I spy something evil. Well, evil if you're allergic to it. If you didn't know what poison oak looked like, there's a pretty good example, and the lighting is actually perfect too because it shows how shiny it is. I'm sure you guys all know the old saying, leaves of 3, let it be. I wonder who came up with that. Like, I wonder if they thought they were like super clever for like making up a cool rhyme about a plant. But anyways, leaves of 3, let them be, yes. But also there's a lot of other plants that have leaves of 3. So just because it has leaves of 3 doesn't mean that it's poison oak. But if you look closely, in the fall time, it'll turn red. Like, it's turning red a little bit right there. But like sometimes the whole entire leaf will be red. Leaf. The leaf will be red, making it look way more evil. But yeah, check it out. It's shiny. It's got a smooth, wavy edge. It's not fuzzy. It's turning red, and it's shiny. So yeah, those are all telltale signs. Watch out for this. You might not be allergic, but if you are and you get it, you will be in like itchy, scratchy hell for like a week, and it's the worst itch you've ever had on your body. But let me tell you what. Alright, over and out. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's more poison oak. A lot of it's dying off. The leaves are falling because this bush is deciduous. But don't let that fool you because the sticks still contain the poisonous element. I believe it's called urushiol. I'm gonna go and look that up later when I have service, but the sticks still have the poison oil on them to keep the plant alive during the winter so that evil leaves can come back in the spring. But there's some leaves right there. You can see they're kind of starting to die off a little bit. And let's go over here. Smaller ones right there. So menacing looking. Let's get a close up and see. Yeah, look at, they're all red, kind of shiny, smooth, wavy edges. And that's how you know. From a distance, you might think this is poison oak, but if you get a little bit closer, you can tell that even though the leaves are kind of in 3s, they're not totally, and the shape of the leaf is different. It's not as shiny as of a leaf. It's totally different shape. The edge isn't wavy, it's all smooth. Yeah, not poison oak. And this also, maybe to the untrained eye, may look like poison oak, or like people that don't know might think that it is because they see leaves of 3. But this, besides having thorns, is a relatively harmless blackberry plant. Trailing blackberry, invasive, but not poison oak. And sure enough, it was poison oak because I rubbed against one of the branches with my leg and I got a reaction. And the way that I can tell that it's a poison oak reaction, besides the fact that it's right where the poison oak touched me, it is like a red, rashy, super itchy area, and it raises up with blisters before they pop, and then it heals. But the most important thing when you are exposed to poison oak is to wash the area as soon as you can with cold water, because if you wash it with hot water, then the hot water is going to spread the oils and you're going to have more of a reaction all over your body, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be fun. It happened to me one time. I walked through like a forest and there was a bunch of dead poison oak everywhere, or dead, so I thought. The oils, the urushiol is what it's called, that keeps the plant alive in the winter, and so you can still get a reaction if you're allergic to poison oak when you walk through a forest of seemingly dead sticks. So that's what I did back when I lived in Oregon, and my whole entire arm area was just like itchy red, like swollen. I thought I had to go to the hospital. I didn't, but I feel like I was pretty close. So that was when I learned a lot about poison oak, and I just wanted to like inform you all, even though my platform was like super duper small. I just want to like help people out, and I want to show you guys like my experience and show you what I know about poison oak, and hopefully you can avoid it, and hopefully you're not allergic, but if you are, hopefully you can avoid it. And if you're on the East Coast, poison ivy is more common, and then there's something else called poison sumac, and that's more common in like the southern states and like marshes and bogs and stuff. So watch out for sumac in the south, ivy in the east, and then oak on the west. Over and out.